Queen of the Ring. And here's the card. Of course, we're not going to watch all 14 matches. But we're going to watch enough of them. These three definitely. I'm watching this because I want to see how good Braun and Bronson be together. Their first opportunity as a tag team. They're running with Seth Rollins. No, I won't watch this one. I don't need to, really. I'll watch this one. I might watch this one. Definitely watching this one. Because like I said, Brett has 2 matches, definitely. But he's in line to have 3. Watching this one. Watching this one. And I have it like this. Because those are the finalists. Whoever is the actual winner of the first match, I would edit the match and make it one-on-one. And in the main event, same thing with them. Whoever wins the triple threat will take on Duchess. So, here we go.
And with that, we are all set for this Falls Count Anywhere match. In this one, we have Bayley, Alexa Bliss, and Bianca Belair.
You know the old saying, beware of your surroundings? That's basically what a Falls Count Anywhere match is.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Still seems a little early.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And Bayley connected nicely there. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Sent to the outside. Incoming. Gonna fly. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. From the top. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming out.
Oh, reversal catches Bianca. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, boy. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Bianca expected that one.
Side Russian leg sweep. And she reversed it. Boom! Oh, here's the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up. Not yet. Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back. She's able to evade. Off the barricade.
Oh, driven into the barricade.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Dueling reversals. Countering each other again and again.
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps. Boom! Crash landing. Good night.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
There's that
Say good night. KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. Bayley putting it all on the line.
Back from the top. Good Lord. flight.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Yes, she gets eliminated. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Power drop kick. Boom. Oh, look. We're about to see it. Slam.
No way.
The kiss of death.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Goes right for the takedown. Just the attack into an inverted DDT. Oh, what a knee strike.
Barricade. Right into the barricade.
She's being derailed here.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Throws her back in from ringside. Backdrop suplex.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Look at that counter from Bayley. Out of nowhere. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Right in the face.
My God.
Moonsault.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Fights out at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning
So
moments
yeah,
of this
I
match.
am gonna watch Dutch's fight for a crown.
Drops the hammer right on the lower
I'm gonna
back.
fight my
Stirring up, but she has no
Don't give it
idea
like
what's
this.
about to come her way.
Like if I decide not to participate in the tournament next year,
This is a situation you want to avoid.
if I sit and wait,
She's going
we're gonna watch the match.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Oh, what a response.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Especially if Bayley
Could be
wins
the
this
table
match.
turner.
Oh,
Bayley
Bayley.
wins this match, that's gonna be interesting.
Rose planted by Bayley.
Can Bayley take advantage?
The cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
The Duchess,
Kicking out at one after
the Duchess is holding the championship because of the contract.
Can she take
If she loses her
crown,
crown, she will have to relinquish her championship because of the fact that she's locked to Mutiny.
this one's about to be over.
I'm hearing me about this Mutiny war.
And coming
If
out.
Mutiny is
2 count.
use
Kick out.
their
She
power,
still has life.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? The ER
Then
ready to take the EST
that'll be
out.
NXT is back in charge.
Bayley left an opening for the count.
That'll be another good contract. My guy will be able to compete in NXT.
That puts her on the offensive.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
That's could be able to lead.
And now Bailey gaining
But
another
until
win
this
with
war
that
settles,
attack.
Yeah,
which
feeling like the
I'm
home
thinking
stretch
it
here.
might be
It's no
settled
time for Bailey to hold back.
Bringing this back into the ring.
by next year's, the next end of the
Not a single person in this
That's the
place
latest
is
I'm
sitting
giving
down.
We might
to
just be
see what the
watching
score
one of the
set up is.
greatest matches
We're
we've
doing
seen
3
in
major
quite
turning
some
points.
time here.
Yes, Standing Deliver was one. And in that event, and Mutiny dominated. They won most of the
That
matches.
is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Then we're going to have Survivor
She
Series
just
where they're
won't
going to go
stay
at it
down.
in War Games matches. The main roster on SmackDown, they're going to do traditional Survivor Series matches if they're in that position. Like if I happen to have only one title, I'll be able to be champion versus champion. The mid-card situation is going to be the same way, and the women's situation will be the same way. But if me and Duchess are still unified champs by the time Survivor Series come up, Duchess can have a long night. Awesome. So it is Bailey. It's Bailey and Duchess.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception. Here is your winner, Bailey. Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall on your opposition to shrink the field down until you're the last.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Too soon.
Stomping down. DDT. Boom, what a forearm. And he retaliates.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Gets lifted into position.
On the waist to might and force.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have a real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
One counter met by another.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Perhaps looking for some kind of
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Reigns averts the attack. Big boot. Jeez.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position.
He's not going to go down that easy.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Reigns turns that around.
And now HBK is bleeding.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, heavy contact.
And he goes for the pin. Near fall for the Hitman.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Swinging it.
But Reigns!
Is there any air left in Michaels?
Cover. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised. But Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. There's some power behind that punch.
Lift it up. What's next?
HBK connects. Does he have him here?
He kicks out with force.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
He got out of dodge just in time.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Ooh. Ooh.
A show of disrespect from Hart.
Drop kick on target. Oh, my Lord. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire back.
Not looking good. In this position. What now? What now? And that move has H.
Spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
And that right there is why Bret Hart is on another level.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
What a match. What a match. HBK is a moving target here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Punch connects.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And what's he looking for here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's able to counter that. Caught in a bad spot.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Looking for something, anything under the...
The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Is it enough? The cover! And that's it for Bret Hart. He's eliminated.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Ooh. Sliding out of danger there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. Michaels with the exclamation point.
And he's still in the game.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And guys, Michaels is stunned. HBK thought this one was over, but the match will continue.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets. With the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
And the damage continues to mount up on Michaels. No. Plunge out to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Crank in the head. He caught him right on the cheekbone.
Michaels got it all with the flying forearm. That's scary. Look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. Sweet chin music from out of nowhere. That could finish off Roman.
Cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, my God.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Knew what Roman had coming.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost all the...
Sweet chin music out of nowhere! And going for the target from HBK.
Shawn Michaels did it.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys. here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
So, yeah, for the men, the NXT brand itself advances to the King match. And for the Queen, NXT Mutiny advanced to the Queen match against another Mutiny member. And because I thought about the situation, Bayley and Duchess match, maybe for one or both titles. Given that if Duchess lose, she has to relinquish the title. So it don't make sense to make her relinquish it, or we could put it on Bayley. And then what I would do is her rematch, Duchess, will go for the NXT Women's Championship, and that'll be how she gets thrown into the war. As if Duchess loses. Oh, snap. I forgot to set the match.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it.
Let's go ahead and do that real quick. That could be 1 or 2 belts, depending on if Duchess loses this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Counter, saw it coming.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. And a leg breaker. Wow. Boom. Uh-oh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, clothesline.
Big forearm. Wait for it. Ooh, Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Taking things back into the ring. Oh, she fights BFAB back.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is that you need to be aware of your surroundings. In this match, things could end at any time, in any place. Being acutely aware of that could keep you in this thing.
Yeah, there are definitely no rope breaks at the concession stand.
Nor should there be, Saxton.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Nia avoids contact.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Alliance formed, and the champ is stacking the odds.
Textbook leg sweep. Nicely done.
The face has been planted.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Dropping the leg here. Oh, look at the total.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Boom! Right on target. Full body checking them into a whole other area code. Effective counter.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Oh, schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Off the rope.
What a roundhouse kick.
And you know what's next, guys?
The champ is in control.
Cover. Despite her best efforts, defense was eliminated. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
She turns that attack away.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Title match stays alive.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And now Jax is being measured.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh, she's still alive.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Up into the torture rack. Pow! Did the champ just close this out?
Going for the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Well, it'll be both best.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen, Ellen Nichols.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The bell rings on this elimination tag team match. This will go a long way in claiming your position on the top of the tag team division.
Perfect opportunity for a tag team to make a name for themselves by outlasting not one, but 2 of the squads. That was all.
this could be their path to the title. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
That knee must be the most vulnerable target capable of tilting any size difference. That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Back suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And he's going to the top.
Taking flight. Blast off.
Time counter. Stop right to the gut.
Can he score the pin?
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action. Wow. Then back. Off into the pin. And Early here's the cover. He gets an emphatic kick out. He's in the drop zone.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Targeting the arm at great effect.
You saw that being telegraphed.
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire.
Ruthless. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Shows that this is still any...
Bronson Reed. A side axe driver.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Kendo stick to the skull. He dodges out of danger. And Reed moves out of the way.
Down by the DDT.
Then we see Creed.
Getting tossed.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
A tire match like this is a test of endurance in every aspect of the work.
Glorious Creed taking it down in the basement.
They got the... And there's the cover. Unique move here.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome.
Takes a lot of power to break that up. Down DDT. He connects with a counter. And now McDonough.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. First up top.
Wearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Over the top and Miz awkwardly outside.
Shoulders down. That's a great. Kick it out before the count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble coming.
Glorious Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. The challenger comes up big.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. There he goes from the back. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
He just won't get up.
He's finished.
Hoisted up.
A side axe driver.
Are we headed toward the title change?
And meanwhile, Creed
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
I feel the titanic shift rolling through this crowd right now.
So you're not the only one, Saxon. It's all over to a head now.
Lands an elbow. Boom.
Stomp to the guts. Ugh. An insult to injury. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Cover! 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Counter by Bruce. We got a cover. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Dreaded Frankensteiner.
Is it the cover? Well, meanwhile, Creed. Boom! Read that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He's able to reverse it. And he saw that coming from Braun. Man, this place is jumping already. Took a seat at the table.
Oh, man.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Look at this. Snap suplex. What a sick thump from that table. What's he got in store? And Balor full control. Back to Creed.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Something's in store for him. Tossed around like a rag doll. Does he get it here? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. And the champ gets 3 and 1.
This is where great cardio makes.
Glorious Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. He kicked out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And the next match showing for Brutus Creed. Eliminated from this one. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Look at the velocity into the table. And some effective offense with that one. Finn turns it around. Will it be? Think so. No, stops the count at 2. You've got to believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
On, Balor goes for a quick ride. Oh, and it's reversed.
There's the gut shot.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Wards off the pin at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Got them off their feet here.
Cesara's attack gets cut off.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Big forearm. Oh my goodness.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh man, a callous attack to the knee.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Flat power into the scoop slam. Reversal. And that turns things around.
We might see a new champion crown.
There's two. There it is. He just pushed Finn Balor's one-way ticket out of here. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
He gets a kick out after the one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
One getting set up.
Brought down with a belly to back. Up the rope he goes. Top rope, measuring his opponent.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Julius Creed taking us out of the basement. Ready for it. Boom with the clothesline. Can the champ recover from that?
I think that's it. That must be it.
And we have new tag team champions.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And there's the takedown. Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, compressed in the corner. Ah, stop.
Kick. Nasty kick. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
In the face. Totally helpless at the moment.
What a presentation of power there.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
The champion into the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Launched right out of the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
The Miz has consistently proven over the years that he's not a superstar you can underestimate. What's the strategy when taking on someone like The Miz?
Even you know, Cole, The Miz is far tougher than anyone gives him credit for, which is why you really need to hit Miz with a barrage of offense.
From way up. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Hammering down on the knee. Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Connects. Saw it coming. And we've seen how this rival
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh, man. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and not only one of them is lighting up.
Ouch.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
One thunderous final blow.
Kick by the Miz.
DDT. Stand up and appreciate the technical mastery of The Miz.
Sokoa.
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
That's it, the title's going nowhere.
Kick out, still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
The next big move.
From the top, Samoan splash from Solo.
The ferocity of Sokoa on display there.
On the mark and with no remorse.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And guys, The Miz is incredulous. He expected to have his hand raised by now, but it didn't happen.
Wow, springboard attack. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants pin.
Title in the balance.
Turn around, ref, the action's behind you.
Shoulder up right away.
How is the challenger still in this match?
Into the pinfall for the victory. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Thought he had him. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Sinking deep into the camel clutch.
I think Miz is going to tap.
Is Miz going to tap?
Right now he's looking for anywhere to break out of this, and he does.
Planted with a neck breaker. And there's more damage mounting on Sikoa.
The Miz is not one to yield.
Sky high.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Boom, solo with a timely counter.
Winding up. There's the Samoan Spike.
Here's the pin.
Delivering when it counts. And the champ retains.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The prestigious Intercontinental Championship being defended in this. Struggle to be the last one standing. Elimination rules with Rob Van Dam, Pete Dunne, and Bret Hart.
We could be looking at a new champion here tonight. I just hope the title is nearby if this one ends up backstage.
Dunne turns that around. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Dunne applying a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Anticipated that.
Clothesline.
Vicious right forearm.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He's able to slip away from that.
Big clothesline. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Near fall for the Hitman.
Somehow, some way. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Ooh, physical dissection.
Oh, Dunne is set for a ride and lands hard.
Dunn making clear he has his number.
Back in the ring.
The spin kick.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Oh, reverse bulldog.
Oh, with authority. Sweet rolling Savate kick. Oh, from behind. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With no regard for human safety and local speed limits, he has introduced...
Can he do it here? Kick out at one for the challenger.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. Oh, my.
An alliance formed there to overwhelm the champ with great effect. Setting up for something here. Rolling through.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Goes into the corner.
Oh, he flips that around.
Dunn laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Driven down face first.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Enziguri to the floor. Lands the crossbody. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder.
Don't let the falls count.
Here's a cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And that holds RVD back. Oh, leg lariat. His shoulders are down. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Tandem offense here. Double gut buster. Oh, that's gonna hurt. In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Double underarm hook, blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline. Got out of the way that. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Driver, my goodness! Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, carefully down on the opponent.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
RVD is holding nothing back.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Vicious right forearm.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special. Oh, no.
There it is. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submissive attempt do any more damage here.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Armbringer finger snap.
Snap power slam. Oh, looks like he knew what was coming up.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special. Oh, no. It's over.
There it is. Extremely. Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hole. He thinks he has it. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline. Crucifix.
Very nice.
Pretty combination.
And still in this.
The determination dedication of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
RVD letting his opponents know who's in charge here.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Soaring! Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Pile driver.
This could do it! 2, 3, no! Title match continues.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Listen to this place! It's electric!
Oh no.
Cradle pile driver, Mike.
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent.
John looking to end this thing. Has it set up. And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Army headed towards a title change.
The champion thought that was it.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But this... Bret Hart stepping through. Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it? So much pressure being...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. He's headed up high. Here we go.
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. A show of confidence from RVD. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Whoa, what a cataclysmic collision.
That should do it right there. No, the champ holds on.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Calculating the next move here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jump. The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes.
Real awareness from both. From behind, back suplex.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Fends it off. Good counter.
Dunn laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And that's it for Bret Hart. He's eliminated.
Big forearm. And he gets directed into the corner.
Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Gonna kick the features off their face.
The Bruiserweight bringing the victim into view. Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet.
Finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Yes, got it. New champion. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Bruiserweight, Don!
He came for the title, and he got it.
The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
That is the question, and we'll soon have an answer. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big right hand.
Oh, right into a counter. Shoulder right to the midsection. Stop to the gut. Kick to the abdomen. She turns it around with the reversal.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. You saw that coming.
And a reversal by Soul. Soul gets fended off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with a wrist lock.
Boom!
Oh, my goodness, what an... She's got the shoulders down. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before 2.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, man.
China is obviously well known for her power game. Down for the pin. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Big right hand.
Man, what timing on that counter.
What a shoulder blow.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. Oh, man, just punishing.
And China is getting worked on right now.
China needs to be resourceful in this situation. Sol Ruca. And he evades the attack. Big form.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. And for the DDT. Fight. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. And goes back into the ring here.
Got that one with her face, and Ruca's bleeding.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. drop kick. The champ is starting to suffer.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Rock with a knee lift. And then the poison rana.
Into the cover for the win.
Breaks the close count.
There is some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Look out! A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Quick thinking from China. And now gets tossed into the ring. Might be going high risk here.
Watching.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. No, title still hangs in the balance. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Yuka avoids the attack. China got caught. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
So Ruka's looking very determined.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Kick gets caught. Right time, gut. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top,
Down.
Ruka is in grave danger here.
Goes down low. China. Look at the odds. Pedigree. That could be enough to continue the reign.
The champion retains.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Women's and NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Here comes the Roughneck, Wolfgang.
And Wolfgang's looking to turn this match into a pub brawl.
Introducing the challenger, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
Singles, tag team, traditional match, a stipulation. It doesn't matter to Wolfgang. The more fists that are flying, the better.
If Wolfgang had his way, the ring area would be turned upside down and in shambles. And then he'd start throwing people around.
Wolfgang's just a different breed of animal. We won't see any catch-can moves or high-risk. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Representing Mutiny from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion and the NXT Champion, CM Punk.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Just one last reminder that he is the double champion.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds,
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
and from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking... Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW championship once had.
Atomico. Amazing. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Oh, and he stops that offense. The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Cole?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Picked up and being carried around there. Can he do it here? Now here's D'Angelo. Kicked out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh! Climb to the top rope here.
Off the top.
And completely missed him out.
And here comes all
From the middle rope.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
Here's a cover. And he hits the shoulder challenger gets a shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get too happy.
And that has Ethan searching for answers. And now we see Punk.
Flying possum, shoulders down.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
He averts the offense.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Oh, nicely done.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. DDT plants them.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Watch out.
Oh, God.
Hold on a second. Could be a better.
Oh, my gosh. Going head-on into the stairs.
He can do it here.
Oh, somehow he's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Here we go.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And meanwhile, Punk. Face first. And set up. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. He's able to dodge out of the way. A running Hurricanrana.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Cover! Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
What's he hoping to find down there?
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
He can pin his opponent right here. Gets the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
From the top. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Turns it into a Uranagi. Wolfgang saw it coming. More work is needed. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Boom, what an uppercut. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Quickly to cover. Instantly he has his shoulders up.
How does anyone have this?
Hang on just a second.
Oh, a spear. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, 2 count.
From the top.
And now here's D'Angelo.
Cover. Is it enough?
And his shoulder is lifted before 1.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in here.
Regal stretch.
Hands are locked. Able to roll off the stretch.
He thinks he has it. Now here's Evans.
We might be moments away from the
Wait. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count this one?
Evans crafting something here. Hand a chair for cover from that.
Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
I am in. Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And he turned it around.
Dempsey able to avert that.
Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
he jolted by the counter. What energy in the arena tonight. Ooh. Returning back to the ring.
Running bulldog. He has a line right in his sights. Body to the floor. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And that definitely made solid impact. And a reverse DDT.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
What a counter by Tony.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Stops that offense from connecting. That's it. And now here's D'Angelo.
We might see a new champion crown.
Page is running up into the locker room now. He's been eliminated. And that's got to put Evans on the wrong course.
You can tell Dempsey is waning, but still might have enough to deliver.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over.
Despite his bet.
Using his leg strength to escape.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. CM Punk headed to the top.
On the top.
But meanwhile,
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue. Does he have it here?
oh, the champ narrowly kicks out. This couldn't do it. He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the...
Well, Nelson, Dragon suplex.
Are we headed toward a title change? Amazing! Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are. Oh, this is it.
DDT for a kick out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. Charlie Dempsey has been given the boot.
Sleeper slam!
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, spine buster!
Into the cover.
They might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Set. Will it be?
I thought the champ had it.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, look at this. A release.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover. 2. That will do it for Tony D'Angelo. Eliminated from this match. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Boom. Punk never saw that coming, and he heads back into the ring.
No way. Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Another big move.
Dragon twist cutter.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2.
And now Javon Evans is going to have to make room on the mantle for that new title.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny and NXT Champion, Javon Evans.
The former champ's pain must be doubled now.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not have the strength to fend off the challenger. The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Click from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Already a Hall of Famer, perhaps the greatest in-ring performer in history. There is no greater in-ring track record than the one possessed by HBK.
You're right, Corey. You know when Shawn Michaels is in a match, you're bound to see something special.
We are about to see an amazing in-ring performance courtesy of the Heartbreak Kid. Here comes the double champion.
And his opponent, representing the Coalition from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the Dominator, King Paul.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel. I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
Shawn Michaels knows all of that, and I don't think he could care any less, because he's ready to show him just why they call him the showstopper, the main event.
That limitless confidence of Michaels already a factor, as you say, Corey.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Bam!
Boom, what a punch!
Oh, what a knee!
HBK in real danger here.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Suplex.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Looking for a speedy
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Lifts the shoulder up.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
Fisherman suplex. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Michaels is not taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner Shawn desperately needed.
And sometimes fans label Michaels as cocky, but I just believe it's a natural attitude that comes from being so intelligent in the ring.
People like to brand HBK as overconfident, but take a moment to look at all his accomplishments, and you'll see that he's downright humble in comparison. If there's anyone who knows how to win a match, it's Shawn Michaels.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Fisherman's Buster. Things are looking dire
for Shawn Michaels.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Springboard. Shooting star press. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And a clothesline. Shawn Michaels is run into trouble.
Bad situation for HBK.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Denying the attack from Michaels.
A narrow escape.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality.
Boom! He's in complete command here.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head. Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Countering that offense.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Here it comes. Lights out if this connects.
And it looks pinned. Michael's shoulders are down. Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Michael struggling. Michael straining. Perhaps the last stand for HBK.
Bam! Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
HBK looking to hook it up.
Got it cinched in. The figure 4.
Gotta find an escape. There it was. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
And still same. But I've also decided that every finalist, men and women from each brand, has earned the right to a title opportunity in the division they're in. Right now, Brett is former Intercontinental champion, so please do for a rematch.
Here is your winner, the Dominator, King
But
Paul.
after he settled that right
Shawn
there,
Michaels
he's
unable
destined
to
for
capture the win.
title opportunities
HBK obviously
against me for the World
frustrated
Cup.
by this result. Upset with
Roman
himself
Reigns.
for losing.
And you best believe Shawn's going to learn from this and make sure he doesn't make the
Shot
same
at the-
mistakes next
the
time.
Universe, the Undisputed Championship. Same thing with the women. Bianca Belair is now number 1 contender for WWE Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss is the number 1 contender for the Women's World Championship. And Bayley is the number 1 contender for the NXT Unified Women's Championship. But now, let's see if Bayley wins this and comes up with the crown and those 2 titles.
The following is an elimination match, and it's for the WWE Women's World and the WWE Women's Championships.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen, Helen Nichols.
Handing over 1 title before a fight is tough, but 2? There is so much on the line here.
That's good.
Here we go in this high-stakes situation. 2 titles being challenged for here tonight.
Yeah, and you can tell the WWE Universe is excited about this one. You have to expect the challenger to be even more aggressive, knowing the possibility of walking away with 2 titles.
Yeah, Corey, and you have to think the champ is bringing the same level in defending them. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Kick right to the body.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
Ascending to the top rope.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put up high. Tiny crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back. Falls count anywhere match. Nobody knows where this thing will end up.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after 1 there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley. Bayley's first good night.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Ooh! A quick reversal by Bayley. She goes back into the ring.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Not exactly what anyone was expecting under the ring, but she seems pleased with the choice. An elusive Bayley.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. Oh, Bayley to Bayley. Straight into the pin. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And able to beat. Unique takedown. Takedown there.
Is this it?
Bayley is still in there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no. She's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Able to slip out of that one.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Ladies and
Still.
gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's World and WWE Women's Champion, the Queen, Helen Nichols.
She retains both of her titles.
And still, your double champion.
Very few superstars can carry the pressure of one championship, let alone successfully defend 2.
Okay, in a bit, I'm about to put on card and do that's going to stop Scratch from being Liberty Falls. Stay tuned.